Welcome back, friends, to the Rim. I'm Juniper, and this is RimWorld. And we're doing all right. Doing just fine here. Blue and Zebo both have malaria, but they shouldn't have any trouble beating it, since we got the blue meds. And yeah, other than that, things are going pretty smoothly. Not too much to complain about, apart from Leo not being able to do research. I could complain about that, but I guess there's really no point, is there? Blue self-tended, which is fine, but whatever. They're starting to eat the packaged survival meals because Zebo is our cook. I need you to cook for a little while. I don't want to eat the packaged survival meals. How's your malaria doing? Oh, you're fine. Unless I seriously screw something up, we shouldn't have any issues with malaria. Alright. You can be done now. You can go back to bed. Ooh, Leo only got a 41% 10 quality with the herbal meds. A steel mining work site nearby. Okay, let's check this out. So if we wanted to, we could go raid the steel mining work site for steel. There's apparently they're a Confederacy of Rera is some sort of third party that isn't a normal faction on our map. So we wouldn't lose any rep with anybody if we went and raided them, but we are not in a condition to go raiding. Now with the malaria and not having armor or jackets or guns, you know, or people. Mainly people. So yeah, the hope for today, I really hope we can get to a fourth colonist. Someone who can shoot. If we do manage to get a fourth colonist who can't shoot, I will be irritated. But that's the goal for today. Heat stroke. What'd you got the heat stroke for? It's 104 degrees in this room. Jeez. Alright, well, we'll build another passive cooler. These should be okay because they have the passive cooler. 82 in there. I bet she has slept in the heat. Nope. Nope, she's okay. I can't forget that she's wearing a tainted helmet. We'll have to pull that off her eventually. But I wanted her to have the helmet. Time for you to treat your own malaria. I don't want him to tend her without medicine. She'll just treat herself and it'll be okay. It's not that dark here, is it? Yeah, it's 50% lit. Should be okay. She shouldn't have a negative impact of light on her tend quality. 27%. Yikes. Maybe we should go back to the blue meds. Yeah, blue is beating it, but not by a lot. Zebo is beating it by a lot. He can probably stay on herbal meds. I bet it's because he doesn't self-tend like she does. I'm just going to go ahead and turn off her self-tend for the moment. It's not really necessary, but may as well. An Aurora. A beautiful Aurora is lighting up the sky. The undulating colors will boost the mood of anyone outside to see them and make the night brighter. Nice. What do you think about that, Leo? Beautiful Aurora. Leo is very happy about the Aurora. I wish I could see it. Can I see it? Apparently, I cannot see the Aurora. We'll go ahead and leave it on fast forward here for a little while. When was our last raid? Day 14. I think we're on day 18, so it's been 4 days since our raid. I think we're good now. If Cassandra was going to send a second raid, she would have done so already. So we should be good. I might just go ahead and leave it on the fast forward mode for a while. We'll see. Makes me a little bit nervous. I really do like being in there and involved with what they're doing, but there really isn't anything going on right now, frankly. Like, Blue is just laying in bed, Zebo's just laying in bed, and Leo is out here botching harvesting rice, so not too much else going on, frankly. And of course we've got Pepe the iguana, just chilling. Pepe just chilling. I wonder what life is like as an iguana. You just wander around, you go outside, you go back inside. Maybe it's a cat, not an iguana. Alright, Blue. What's the 10 quality here? 100%. Perfect. Alright, everybody's back on herbal meds now. Zebo should be up pretty soon. They both should be up pretty soon. We're getting close. Now what I could do, I could change like this bed to a hospital bed and then force them to sleep. But because I've set their work priority bed rest to 1, they'll all sleep except for, you know, taking care of their own needs. Yep, not too much going on right now. I'm tempted to work on a new project. Like, I'm tempted to extend the kill tunnel. I'm tempted to enlarge our walls, maybe. But we're not going to do that. Because if we do any of those projects, we're going to increase our wealth. And we increase our wealth, which means that the raids will get harder. So I really just need to be patient and let Blue and Zebo get over their illnesses so they can get back to researching. Hopefully we get another colonist. She'll be fine. At this point, she would probably even be fine if she doesn't get tended here. She's gonna have to wait till Leo gets up, I guess. Ooh, quest. Ship to the stars. A friendly AI from your past named Charlan Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is deep in hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. It'll be a long, difficult series of battles. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlton Whitestone will take you off this RimWorld to the stars. Well, we do say that it is our faith in each other that may one day lead us to the stars. It is a quote from Reflections on a Well-Worn Path by Kiko Booker. So perhaps we will take Charlton Whitestone up on his offer for a ship. Let's see where it is. Ship to the stars. Here it is. Landed ship. How long would it take us to get there? It's way up there. We're down here. So if I were to form a caravan to the ship here, it would take us 21 days of time to caravan there. That would be a lot of food to bring with us, but we could do it. I mean, we can't do it right now. That would be a way off the planet. Oops. There we go. So yeah, our heroes here, our colonists, are anxious to escape from this RimWorld, and the crashed ship up there in the tundra is definitely an option. There's 4 win conditions for the game right now. We're playing in RimWorld 1.3, with both ideology and royalty expansions included. So this means that there's 4 ways for us to win the game. There's 4 ways for us to get the to launch the ship and see the credits. One of them is to travel to that ship. Another one is to build our own ship here. Third one, we can find a colonist or get a colonist up to the rank of Duke, I believe, with the Empire. And at that stage, you can basically ask the Empire to take you off planet. And the last way is what was added in ideology, which is called the Arco Nexus. And while I don't plan on going that route in this game, I will talk about it when we get that quest. But just be aware, I guess, that there's those 4 different ways that we could end up ending this series, assuming that our heroes here don't end up dying. It's certainly possible that they do end up dying. It's a story generator after all. The way this works, the way the game is designed, is that it's not about winning or losing. It's about telling a good story and having fun. So we're here to tell a good story. And I think the chances are probably pretty high that we will end up succeeding and getting off the planet. But the reality is that, you know, there's a lot that can go wrong. I could absolutely make mistakes. Bad things could happen. We could get unlucky. Bad things could happen. These people could have mental breaks that give us a challenge that we can't overcome, and we could lose. You know, it's all about the story, which is what I'm here for. I'm here for the story. Losing is fun is very true. We are playing on the losing is fun difficulty, so yeah. Let's take a look at Zebo here. He's back up. He developed immunity to his malaria, and so did Blue. And they're back up and researching. So we're zooming along here. Minor break risk. What's wrong with you? Recreation deprived. Well, you've been sick. Of course you're recreation deprived. It's funny to watch him do the slalom here as they zigzag around. You know what, guys? We don't need to clean here. This is dirt. We don't need to clean the dirt. So yeah, no more cleaning the dirt. You guys are making some noise over here. Cinematic camera. What does this do? The mega sloth sleeps in the forest. The rhinoceros grazes alongside his friends. Or her friends. All in all, it's a quiet evening on the rim. This other rhinoceros, this one a male, aged 14 and 20 days, is grazing. It is 10 p.m. We've apparently followed the third rhinoceros in this group. Oh, a timber wolf. A timber wolf sleeps and tries to heal next to a piece of a ship chunk. A cougar sleeps on the ground. A cougar in perfect health. All right. Well, that was fun. We watched some animals. Quest available. Curry's Fennec foxes. All right. A 51-year-old tamer named Curry is calling from nearby. He says a pack of 3 man-hunting Fennec foxes are hunting him. He begs for safety. If you accept, the Fennec foxes will follow in 1 hour. Because we believe in charity, we have to accept this. But I have to do something really quick here. This and wooden wall. Please come do this really quick. How long do we have until this quest goes away? We don't know anything about Curry, so this could be our chance. We could get a colonist who is good at fighting. He's a tamer, which means he probably has animal experience. Maybe that means he has shooting experience. No, I need you to finish the door. I don't know, I'm excited about this. This could be our chance. The reason I'm building the door here is because I don't want these foxes to break our traps. Alright, so I'm going to take a look at our walls area, make sure it's pretty safe. It is safe. Everyone is on the walls, and I think we're good to go. Alright, Curry, please be a good pawn. Where are you going to come in from? Alright, run. You only have a few minutes before the Fennec foxes get here. Alright, he has no health issues. Well, he can shoot. So that's better than not being able to shoot. He's a cave child, which means we could have him meditate at the tree. He's good at construction, he's good at mining, he's good at cooking, he's good with animals, he's an undergrounder, which is whatever, he's a night owl. Maybe he'll get along well with Blue. Here's a problem, though. He's bloodlust. Bloodlust is bad. Curry gets a rush from hurting people, and never minds the sight of blood or death. He's 4 times as likely to start a social fight. So, Curry, welcome to the team. I'm a little bit annoyed, but we're not going to reject you. It's against our morals in this particular run. Why are you putting on the tainted duster? All right, so these guys are now outside. They're chasing him. A pack of man-hunting Fennec foxes have entered the area. Driven insane by the disease known as scaria, they will roam the region. These Fennec foxes are chasing Curry. Well, Curry, you're lucky that I have to accept you and utilize your assistance in this particular adventure, or else we'd be turning you into Curry. I feel like there should be danger music. Music is on. We have Fennec foxes outside. Alrighty then. Yeah, so because I've walled up our entrances and exits here, we're safe inside. We don't have anything to worry about. Our main issue here is if a raid were to spawn right now with no open entryway into the base, that could end up being a problem for sure. But I think it's pretty unlikely for us to get a raid. Oh, I have to do your assignments. Oh, that's a problem. Curry here is not our ideology. What's more, he is an ideology that has apostasy as a parent, which means that he is very unlikely to change ideologies. I really want him to be our same ideology, because having everybody at the same is quite handy. So, Curry, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to drop this. Then, well, maybe we can do it without that. We'll try. Our ideology means that we are not bigoted. Diversity of thought is neutral. We don't get a bonus or detriment to having multiple ideologies in our colony, so we don't have to rush. We can use Leo's convertibility on Curry every time it's up, and see what we can do. It'll make him unhappy, but sometimes that's just what you gotta do. Oh, this should also help us get more reform points doing this conversion ceremony. It's nice of Curry to go along with this, I mean, but also, we saved him from the Fennec foxes, which are right outside, so the least he could do is subject to Leo here offering thoughts on the meaning of life, and thoughts on right and wrong, and love and hate, apparently. So what we're doing here is, I'm running the ideology conversion ritual right after I use the conversion power. You can. It takes 3 days for any of the powers on the moral guide. It takes 3 days for them to be useful again, but excuse me. You can always do both a conversion action and the conversion ceremony. So I did is I used the conversion ability on Curry, and then with Leo selected, I right-clicked on the ritual spot and I did the conversion ritual. So you can always do both of those things every time the conversion ritual is up. The conversion ritual has a higher cooldown, so we couldn't just do this over and over again, but you get the idea. We'll get Curry converted soon enough. In the meantime, we do have to build another bedroom. Unfortunately. And we're not going to do this right now because these foxes are outside, but we're ready. We're ready for Curry's bedroom. I guess he can have a bedroom. He can wield a gun, and he has very little experience in using it. All right, what were we doing? Ooh, he's our animal handler. If we needed to, we could use Curry to tame a wild man now. We couldn't earlier when we had one on the map. We ended up eating him. You'll be a backup cook. You'll also be a hunter if we do any hunting. I don't typically do a lot of hunting. It's a good way to level up shooting experience, but because he doesn't have a passion in hunting or in shooting, I may not bother with it. He has a level 9 in construction, so he's going to be another constructor miner. And he's going to haul clean, and if he has nothing else to do, he'll research. Easy enough. Actually, he'll research before he crafts. I like to have everybody on both researching and crafting so that they can make blocks. So yeah. Good. Mission accomplished. We've successfully added another member to our team who can shoot a gun. He's bad at it, but he can shoot a gun. And as soon as these foxes bugger off, we will build him a bedroom. Gonna use a wooden door? I guess so. Well, we have a lot of steel. 900 steel. I could do a steel bed or a steel door. Steel and wood are both flammable, so building a steel door versus a wooden door doesn't really matter, except that we have a lot of steel, which is creating wealth that I don't really want, so. Yep, we'll just go ahead and do that once the foxes go. Uh-oh. Bulk goods trader from an Outlander tribe. I definitely want to see what they might have. They have Nutramine. That would be nice. They have barrels. Should I get a barrel? Ooh, they have components, though. Components are good. They should take care of these foxes okay. There's only 3 of them. Let's see how they do. Here, who's in the front of the pack here? Alex. Alex, it's you. It's you against these 3 foxes. Well, you and your friends. You've got a low shield pack on your back. I think you'll be okay. These guys are probably going to take out the foxes. That fox is going for Prissy. Prissy doesn't seem to care. Oh, now they care. Oh no, the bullets go flying. Alex runs all the way over here, apparently, to get a shot. 2 foxes are down. Oh my gosh. Bond died. Well, she dropped her fine meals and her revolver, so I guess we'll take that. Go ahead and tear this down, and everybody can go back on the work schedule. Curry is a night owl, right? So we'll put him on the same schedule as Blue. Maybe they'll become a couple. That would be handy. Then I only need 1 bedroom for the 2 of them. India Bond. Well, I'm sorry that they died. Their brain got destroyed. Oh, Alex shot her in the brain and destroyed her brain. Oh my god. Friendly fire is awful. This poor lady got shot in the brain and died when their party was being attacked by 3 Fennec foxes. Sounds about right to me. Alright, I can't forget to actually trade with these people. There's not too much that they have that we need, but... They're not still zoned for inside, are they? I thought I fixed it. Oh, she's... okay. Alright. Package survival meals I'll keep. I guess I'll sell the berries. Steel I'll keep. Can I buy 1 barrel? I guess I can. Gold I'll keep. It's not too much here. Maybe I can sell some of the rice. I'll just sell the packaged survival meals. They're worth a lot and I don't really need them. And how about I sell 100 rice? That seems risky. I shouldn't do that. We'll buy as many components as we can, though. 5. Nice. Expand the work zone so we can actually go pick up and butcher poor Miss Bond. Oh no, we're not gonna butcher her. That's fine. Barrel will come in handy. We'll need it eventually. You use barrels to make mortars right here. Mortars allow you to shoot things at a distance. So this will be pretty important if we get to the part where we're going to get sieged or mech clustered or whatever. We're going to need mortars, so that's something good, something very important to have. A party? Nice. Blue is throwing a party. Where? Oh god. They're gonna see the dead body. I guess they haven't seen it yet, but why are they having a party here? That's a bit weird. Blue, why did you throw a party over here on the other side of the lake? What are they talking about? Curry chatted about facial hair with Zebo. Alright then. You don't have any facial hair. Leo does, though. Leo is coming to join the party, I assume. I have no idea why this party is being held here. Curry is standing in the lake. They must think this is a very cool place to be. Side of a lake, next to some dead bodies and some dead foxes. Or maybe they were all just tired of being cramped up inside. I don't know. Regardless, this is a weird choice. Quite the weird choice. You guys are leaving? Sounds about right. Look at all the... oh my god, what the heck? They must have shot their own... They shot their llama in the eye, and it collapsed. Okay then, what do I want? I guess I want your steel. They dropped all the components! Oh my god, dude. Alright, well... all this stuff is ours now. Well, that's... It's lucky, but it's not lucky, you know? As our wealth just went up. Probably. Yeah, we're at 26,000 wealth because this llama died. How dare the llama die? I'm just going to install and then deconstruct this for materials. We've got some beer. At least somebody will be able to put on a proper helmet. What's the protection on this? It's made of plasteel. It's a stellar crown. Nice. Who else needs a helmet? You have a tainted helmet. Alright, you get to wear this fancy crown. Alright. Well, that was unexpected. You know what, let's go ahead and just... we'll haul all of this stuff in urgently. Except Leo here is gonna clean clean our barracks. Great. Very unexpected. Hopefully it doesn't come around to bite us in the butt. Who is bleeding? Oh, they're tracking the blood in from the dead llama. Leo, are you about to trap Curry inside of this room? Okay, apparently not. I have a mod that prevents them from trapping themselves in rooms when they're building. So if you're playing in vanilla and you have a situation like this where you tell them to build something that's not what is the word? It's there's no exit. If they finish this wall piece right here, there's no exit. In vanilla, they can absolutely get trapped. They'll trap themselves, but it's a handy mod. I would recommend it if you don't want to have to deal with that sort of thing. It's just easier. All right. Make another bedroom here. Cool. I don't really like bedrooms. Bedrooms are fine, but they're not the best. Alright, Curry. Welcome to your new home. Do you have a good bed? Why does Curry get an excellent bed? Whatever. Wow, look at all this chem fuel we got. This is a lot of wealth. I don't want all this wealth. I'll go ahead and build this one. Oh, we're out of wood. Somebody's drinking a beer. Seems about fair to me. I would also need a beer after having a party in the lake. Well, that was an exciting few days there. I'm gonna go ahead and end things here for today. So thanks, friends, for joining me today. I'm Juniver. This is RimWorld, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.